Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of January of 2022 spiritual advice reading. So, for your reading, Virgo, I've been guided to the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding the energy that will be surrounding them on into and through the second half of January of 2022. Okay, wow. Well, my first thought is that we have a Virgo who either has Leo in their chart or they are connecting with someone who does. This is also Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to get beyond certain obstacles and challenges and to manifest further wisdom. In the thoughts position, we have the Sun. So we sometimes have the Sun and the Strength card, to me, are both Leo. So maybe that is just confirmation for this Virgo. Now in the thoughts position, we have you shining like the sun, feeling like a kid again, feeling like or thinking about manifesting a new path, a new direction with the number 1. So Spirit's giving you the strength to overcome obstacles and to manifest how you're going to step into the spotlight here. Oh boy. All right. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the door to romance card. So we do have a Virgo here who is connecting with another. And there is a doorway to romance opening up that I feel is a blessed connection here for you, Virgo. So what Spirit's asking you to do is to create time to kind of recognize the obstacles and challenges of the past and to ask Spirit to help you to heal from all that was so that you can have the strength to move forward and enjoy this sun energy here. Now in the actions position, we have the thinking woman. So this is either you or someone else taking action to obtain some form of wisdom and knowledge here. Maybe thinking about healing, right? I do feel like this year is a great time to create a profession that has to do with the healing arts. I think those journeys are going to grow and prosper for a beautiful period of time. So if this is something you've been thinking about, Spirit's going to be guiding you with signs and synchronicities if you will just start creating now, right? What we put our time and effort into, the research and the things that we learn are healing the collective and helping for us to step into a higher reinvented part of ourselves. Thinking about stepping through this doorway to love, kindness, and having the strength to heal and enjoy the sun energy. Now in the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, we have a Virgo, go figure, who is strategizing with their emotions. Thinking, strategizing, healing. In the subconscious position, we have appreciation. Pardon me. So we have a Virgo here who is thinking about some form of appreciation, recognition, attention. Now, this could be professionally. You are waiting to receive appreciation, recognition, and attention so that you can step into a doorway that makes you feel very fulfilled, very passionate. That helps you to heal here and start to strategize once again, what are the action steps I'm going to take next? So this is like receiving appreciation and attention because of your gifts, talents, skills, however that may apply, even at work. And now you're being guided to continue to create new projects, ideas, goals, and intentions. So day to day, we have this beautiful journey energy. This is, I am journeying into the direction of this appreciation. For I know that it's going to give me the strength to heal from all that has been and to strategize my next action steps. Some of you may be actually journeying into a direction where you can strategize with others, even if this is via the internet. I feel like someone's communicating with someone and they're strategizing how to move forward with what it is you're passionate about. Now, some are going again through some form of healing. They're trying to strategize. Should I accept this beautiful sunlight energy? Should I travel into the direction of someone who's showing me a lot of appreciation so that I can step through this doorway to romance? So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Virgo the strength to free yourself from that which has been keeping you feeling stuck or trapped. Take action to think about how Spirit's given you the strength to free yourself from maybe running away for some. I feel like I'm healing because I'm going into the direction of some form of appreciation and attention, but part of me needs to not run away from the opportunity. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my left, in the first position, we've got mid-January, a Virgo who is standing at the gate of a beautiful garden. That Spirit's trying to help you to manifest, Virgo, but someone here is walking away, or there is fear, of opening one's heart. There's fear of deception, needing to obtain some more wisdom and knowledge, and feeling a bit defensive here. So Spirit is saying, we're giving you the strength to heal, to create some form of journey, right? A hobby, gift, talent, skill, long-term goals and intentions that will help you to heal as you focus on strategizing fulfillment when it comes to your own personal actions day to day. So we have rest and rejuvenation, right? Reminiscing on the storm warnings of the past, the chaos of the past, and now hoping that there is a balanced connection here whereby you can open your heart once again. So a woman holding a heart with number 44 and 22, feeling stable and secure and moving forward with energies of balance to discover, hopefully, that there is victory when it comes to a very caring connection. Someone may still find themselves at the end of January really wanting to obtain more wisdom about a situation because they are fearing the brokenhearted energy. Someone may be envious of the fact that you're receiving a lot of attention and recognition. This is happening to the collective, but those are people who need to go back and reinvent themselves. All right, it is time instead to connect with this man holding a coin, or this is you. Either way, this is I am strategizing my abundance, new goals and intentions and plans for myself, and now some form of adjacent possibility has opened up. An unexpected doorway has opened up here, and Spirit's saying we will guide you into action. Things will go full circle, and in a new path, in a new direction, there will be a cornucopia of abundance. And the angel of love will help you to strategize in the area of love if you are single, giving you the strength to contemplate this doorway to romance. So let's go ahead and pinpoint specific astrological signs and or elements of who by which this Virgo will be connecting with on into and through the second half of January of 2022. So this is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I like to use this tarot deck to again confirm astrological signs and or elements. Okay, I just saw an Empress, secrets, worries, shocking realizations. I feel like somebody went through something in the past, and Spirit's saying then take your time and decide what you want. Right now is not the time for quick decisions. Now is a year to devote yourself to home, family, and your personal responsibilities. It's a time to perfect and complete your destiny. A path that will go on out into and through the next 9 years. A sense of duty and priority. Finding your place in the world, right? Self-reliant, self-secure. And making some adjustments or sacrifices along the way. So how is this going to work out for Virgo? Yeah, so again, there could be someone connecting with Leo, or they have that in their chart, and it's been a path that's gone on for a period of time, a passionate path, but a bit of a painful one. Should I continue this, or should I move on? Because I like the attention, I like the recognition. Now, for some of you, you're looking back at maybe a job, a career, finance, a creative idea, and I think Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to keep going, creatively and financially. I see an offer coming in here with the Knight of Cups energies that is a playful, fun communication. For some, maybe they have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we do have a connection that seems right. It feels right. It could very well be a soul connection that's bringing you a lot of attention and recognition. But this Virgo is looking back at the difficulties of the past, trying to overcome them so they can manifest the next journey. Yeah, so Spirit's helping you to lay down that which weighs heavy upon you, something you're very passionate about. Laying down a situation in the area of home, creativity, career, finance, and so on. This is healing by journeying into a new direction with the number 2, into the connection of another or others. Could be a group of people, but we see 2 there with the 2 of Cups. So in the actions position, we got a thinking woman here, male or female. This is, my heart is open to every understanding possibility, but I'm going to get to the truth. Spirit's going to guide me into the direction of a path of victory and is going to help me to cut away from a long and difficult journey. So we got 9 and 10 of Wands. Something is ending. It's time to heal. It's time to create victory via your actions by strategizing. An offer with that Knight of Cups. But we have the 8 of Swords energy, so someone here, this Virgo, is feeling stuck or trapped, but the 8 of Swords is a figment of your imagination, right? You are not stuck or trapped. The best way to move forward and find that playful energy, again, is to strategize how you're going to heal. Again, this is a lot about meditating, asking Spirit to lift those heavy energies off of you, to guide you into the direction of success, to give you the strength to make a decision here. Okay, so there are some Virgos who are thinking about money or are feeling at an imbalance here. Trying to make a decision because of some form of attention and recognition. If you are a Virgo that is thinking about laying down a path in the area of creativity, finance, career, there is something better coming, and you will know. I'm getting around the 15th. Which direction is the right one for you, and you'll know also because of the 2 of Cups energies. The journey, okay, so there's contemplation of journeying into a new direction. This could be professionally or personally, but the 4 of Coins energies is an unsure energy about finances, worries, fears, concerns about money. So it seems to feel like there's a lot of things going on here, and somebody's wondering if they should continue to try. They're feeling stuck or trapped, but Spirit's saying step into the sunlight and an offer will come that is meant for you. And you'll know because the connection feels right. But you may be a little bit indecisive. So in your inner strengths position, we have someone here with the 7 of Wands who has risen above a circumstance, situation, group of people here, and now Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to free yourself, to think about what a path of victory represents to you in the year of 2022. How are you going to manifest victory and success so that you can cut away from feeling stuck or trapped in some way? So I do see that there is some confusion here and indecision regarding victory. I do see the King of Cups over here, and then Leo. Leo energy, or I got a water sign here in the thoughts position in the relationship sector, or a very beautiful connection that feels right here. In other cases, I do feel like there is someone in a leadership position with the Emperor energy and the Knight of Wands coming in to make an offer, and the romance energy is more like, I love what's on offer here. I know I love what this opportunity is all about. For many, yeah, you're connecting. If you don't know who this is now, you may connect with them later. If you're single, at the end of January, where some playful water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, connects with you, or you come together somehow, and boom, you both recognize that something feels right, that a new path could lead to a happily ever after here. I just saw a new path that's passionate, a new path in the area of money. A shocking realization of there's something on offer here, and should I or should I not accept it? Let's get a little bit more. Yeah, so we do have someone in a leadership position and or an older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I think this is someone in a leadership position like a boss, manager, supervisor, and you're conflicted, Virgo, about what action steps to take at this point. Yeah. Kind words and messages are coming, but it makes you think about heartache tied to the past. There is a passionate feminine here, or this is you setting goals and meeting goals, but to get ahead, but it's like, what this is the Mercury retrograde in Aquarius energy, which is about relationships or friendships being put at risk. So if you're conflicted, Virgo, in the second half of January regarding maybe this fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, Spirit is saying, don't take any action. If there's some form of communication that needs to be had, have that communication, because your actions are going to lead you to the truth. They're going to help you to go away from who and or what doesn't serve you, and that all tied up energy. Yeah, someone else may not want marriage, commitment, or partnership, so you'll have the strength of the Eight of Cups to go away from what doesn't fulfill you. Yeah, for some, you think your ship is coming in, but we've got this devil energy of someone who is not there for the right reasons or doesn't have the same goals and intentions as you do. But Spirit's saying you can manifest a new direction for yourself and free yourself and then go into the direction of greener pastures here. I'm going to confirm and clarify the two cards in the position of the relationship sector. Door to Romance and Two of Cups. The two is a new connection, but it's a connection that cannot be ignored, is what I'm hearing. Twin flames. So this is a yin-yang connection. This feels like a very balanced connection. You may even complement each other. And then comes in the dragonfly energies of light-hearted energy. Things coming to light and healing taking place. So there may be a realization here by the end of January that you have moved beyond current obstacles or previous obstacles and challenges, in some cases of sadness and bitterness, of some form of separation. I do see something coming to light in the area of separation. And some who you're being guided to learn from the past. Don't become codependent, and also don't have that fear of abandonment. Yeah, someone may be wearing a mask because of fear of intimacy. I think this is like all the things Spirit's actually telling this Virgo that you need to free and heal from. So write those things down and pray to Spirit to heal you so that you don't go away from what could be a blessing. Because for some, I think there is someone, and they could have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Queen of the Oracle deck. Spiritual advice, please. Additional advice for this Virgo in the second half of January of 2022. They're saying you have the strength to strategize freedom, free yourself from that which makes you feel stuck or trapped, and go playfully into the direction of a new doorway to romance, a new doorway of fulfillment. Take action to think things through and to strategize, to get to the truth and start a new path and cut away from who and or what no longer serves you. So they're saying it's time to have the strength, feel the strength that Spirit's offering to bring you into balance. Number 19 in the Nine of Wands. One path is meant to begin now, and old paths are meant to fall away. So remain patient. Eventually, Spirit is going to bring some form of success with 36, 3 plus 6 being 9, and an ending. You'll know that something is ending because of a playful offer that makes you feel pretty darn good. Yes, there is acceptance of one another, or if this is a job situation and you know what you're passionate about, there is acceptance. Accept that position. This is a karmic connection that was meant to be in your journey at this time. Yeah, you are protected as you lay down one path and heal from what was, overcoming obstacles and moving forward with total faith and trust. I am acknowledging the truth, and I'm thinking things through when it comes to a new path, a new foundation in the actions position. I am freeing myself by strategizing how I can manifest abundance. So the spiritual number with 38 is to research in a balanced way and a patient way how you're going to go into the direction of accepting something better, of cutting away and trusting that Spirit is protecting you in the area of abundance in the second half of January, Virgo. So we got the resilience card, right? A lot of things going on subconsciously, receiving some form of attention and recognition, unsure, needing to find balance. Spirit saying you will have the resilience in moments of indecision or when things start going rather quickly, when it comes to some form of appreciation. New moon. This can sometimes be someone who's not opening up emotionally. So when it comes to a journey, and look at that, we've got the number 2 here twice. 2 plus 2 is 4. We got the number 4 here. Spirit's trying to guide this Virgo into the direction of a balanced connection, circumstance, situation so that they can heal. You are protected in this moment of patience. And Spirit's giving you the strength to maintain your boundaries, right? Feeling kind of backed into a corner, feeling all tied up in some way, and Spirit's saying we're going to help you to feel strong when it comes to your boundaries, to communicate your truth in a balanced way, and to trust that abundance, you can manifest a new path of abundance ahead. Abundance, and they're talking professionally or personally, whatever it is and how it is that it applies to you. Your free will, when it comes to what you're creating, is going to move you through obstacles and challenges. Your wisdom and knowledge is going to bring you growth when it comes to what you hunger for. So whatever it is that you're passionate about, that you like to do, that you're working towards in 2022, you, like the collective, are blossoming, and this whole process of manifesting some form of abundance here is helping you to self-reflect on your achievements. Your free will is leading you to abundance, and on the bottom, look at this, on the bottom of the Rider-Waite deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician, manifesting abundance, stability, relations with others, knowing that someone's going to accept you in a connection because they feel it too. Oh my. Wow. So I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Dorian Virtue. Please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed, dear Lord Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for this Virgo in the second half of January of 2022. 7 of Emotion. Who else had that? Was it Cancer? So the 7 of Cups is a little bit about fantasy and illusion. Okay, the angels eventually here are going to be asking you to make an important decision, Virgo, that you've been putting off. It is likely that you will know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so that you don't upset someone else. So remember, Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength, the resilience to get clear about some form of decision here so you can find balance. Appreciation will come. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choices that celebrate who you truly are. And stop being hard on yourself. Turn your thoughts to the positive, knowing that there is no need to worry, right? Worry will block you from coming into connection with this soulmate here. And anticipating the worst is not helpful. It is during the second half of January where your intuitive abilities will be very accurate and where you can trust your guidance to lead you into the right direction. So follow your own instincts over the advice of others, and don't allow for worry and fear to guide your way. In some cases, when this beautiful news comes, it may be best to kind of keep it to yourself for now. Wait for an opportunity to celebrate the fact that you strategized a path of victory, and now you're feeling strong enough to maintain your boundaries when it comes to those around you. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you, or you'd like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am now offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you to those of you who have come to me for month-to-month readings, who've been coming to me for your yearly readings, who've been gifting these readings to others. That's been a lot of fun. So thank you as well, most of all, to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.